At CU Boulder, the university says anti-Semitism can be protected speech. Chancellor saying publicly for the first time that a condemnation of Israel by the university's ethnic studies department was anti-Semitic. But after an investigation, CU decided that it did not violate university policy. Here's Marshall Zellinger.
The lights are out in the Ethnic Studies Department offices at the University of Colorado in Boulder, and that's before winter break began. The department has been on self-imposed lockdown ever since it posted this statement on the department website on October 22nd. It's about the Israeli-Hamas conflict with no reference of Hamas. Quote, starting October 7th, we witness another unprecedented genocidal attack on the Palestinian people. No single person from the department signed this statement, which added, we also reject the language of terrorism used by the U.S. and Israel to justify the Israeli state killing machine.
When I first read the ethnic studies statement, I was shocked by it.
CU Boulder Chancellor Phil DeStefano put out two messages after the Ethnic Studies Department posted, then removed the statement, saying it was not an official CU Boulder position and that the school does not condone direct or indirect anti-Semitism, though neither of his statements said what he is now telling us.
My personal opinion was that it was anti-Semitic.
It tried to justify the vile atrocities that took place in Israel.
Megan Burmeister is the interim director of CU Boulder Hillel, the Jewish organization on hundreds of college campuses.
We need the university to hold the CU Boulder Ethnic Studies Department accountable for the harm that they've caused the Jewish community.
The university received feedback beyond CU Boulder Hillel.
I found it pretty offensive and filled with hate speech.
We know because we asked for the records, like that voicemail. And these emails calling the ethnic studies statement disappointing. None of the emails we received in our records request appeared to be threatening, but once that feedback started coming in, the department went dark. The ethnic studies chair emailed faculty saying, please don't come in. Everyone should work remotely, including students. Also, please get into lockdown mode. In following emails, two assistant professors used the word fascist for those who disagreed with the statement or called it anti-Semitic, like CU Boulder's chancellor has now done. CU's Office of Institutional Equity and Compliance investigated the statement to determine if it violated discrimination or harassment policies. It was found to be constitutionally protected freedom of expression, which DeStefano defends, despite personally believing it's anti-Semitic.
Yes, I believe that, through academic freedom, they're able to make that statement.
A CU spokesman tells us that the Ethnic Studies Department had CU police open a case to investigate and determined that that department never received a threat. The chair of the department was not at the school when we found the door locked and the lights off. His phone appears to be disconnected now, and he has not responded to many of our emails, Kyle.
So this is the broader conversation nationally that we saw play out with those university presidents before Congress of some of the things that are being said on your campus. Are they anti-Semitic? Are they hateful? Are they in line with your policies? And then the question comes up, are you comfortable with your policies as they stand?
Right now, the chancellor would prefer the opinions to be based on professional experience, not personal opinion. And if the office that investigates this finds that this is still okay, the question is, will the CU regents feel maybe we need to fine-tune what the office considers to be a violation of policy versus what is protected First Amendment speech?
So the regents are the next stop.
I believe
he wants to keep pushing it.
I believe it's the regents that make the policies.
All right, Marshall, thank you.